This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for all signs, all placements for October 8th, 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. We're going to take a look at what the vibe is for the day, and then we'll pull some cards from the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. If you're new here and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Let's call in spirit. Okay, so let's see what the vibe is. Grab your tea, coffee, water, whatever it is you like to have. I've got my coffee here. So let's take a look and see what the vibe is for the day. Again, this will be a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling if you like. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I will go back and clarify the cards, so make sure you're listening to all the messages all the way to the end so you don't miss out on a message for you. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the collective? All signs, all placements for October 8th, 2025, or when my viewers view the message. We have burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. One more, please, Spirit. What is the vibe for the day? And we have antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. Okay. This feels like the Hermit card here a little bit. So could be some introspection. I'm also picking up that this is someone else. Someone else is all up in their feelings. They're giving you the silent treatment. They're feeling left out. Perhaps this is the person that burned their bridges with you. There's a lack of trust. There's some disloyalty. Yeah, so I'm picking that up too. Let's see what the cards have to say. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the collective? All signs, all placements for October 8th, 2025. Or when my viewers view this message. What is the most important message for the collective, please? Beautiful moon last night as I saw the harvest moon. Put my crystals out. And got some water out there too for some moon water. Great time for harvesting, but this is, moon is in Aries right now, so a lot of determination, drive, things like that you may be feeling at this time. So we have the Hierophant and the Emperor here. This is Aries energy right there. So that's probably what I'm talking about with the moon here. Here's the Three of Wands in the reverse position. And we have the Lovers. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. All right, so what is hidden is I'm feeling like there's no more love being offered here. Somebody's burned their bridges for the last time. They're now feeling like the Hermit. They're up in their feelings, giving you the silent treatment. They may be feeling left out. They may be boo-hooing to you, basically, is what I'm feeling. You may be also feeling left out after some type of somebody is not offering you the love that you wanted. You could also be going through some type of breakup, some type of separation. I feel like this is divinely guided with the Hierophant here. Taking a leadership in your life here with the Aries. I'm sorry, the Emperor, which is Aries. This is Aries energy. I feel like this is of the new moon, the full moon. This is being divinely guided. You're no longer going to sit and wait for somebody, or they're no longer going to sit and wait for you. There's a separation here, a breakup, a divorce. What's in the shadow is no longer offering love to this person. They burned their bridges for the last time. There's a lack of trust with this person. So you're going to give them the silent treatment at this point. You're in your feelings. Or this could be the opposite. So take what resonates here. They're no longer offering you love. They're no longer going to wait around for you. They're separating themselves from you. You could be all up in your feelings. They feel like you burned their bridges for the last time. So take what resonates here. Either way, let's go back and clarify. Please clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit. Feels like a love reading. Doesn't have to be, though. Could be friendship, could be business. But it seems like there is a falling out between two people here. And somebody is no longer going to sit around and wait for them. There's no more love being offered here. Please clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit. We have the World card. Yeah, there's an ending here. This is divinely guided, this ending, to move you forward into something new. Please clarify the Emperor, please, Spirit. We have the Four of Wands. You're taking leadership in your own life so that you're happy, so you can move on, basically, so you can celebrate. You're taking a leadership in your life so you can celebrate. You could be celebrating a divorce. You have determination to be happy, to find fulfillment somewhere else. You could also having determination because now you're wanting to be with somebody else as well. There could be a marriage here as well with the Four of Wands. You could be somebody's burned their bridges for the last time and you're moving on. Please clarify the Three of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, you're no longer going to sit around and wait towards somebody that's really awful toward you. They can be very brutal they've got a sharp tongue with the King of Swords being reversed. They could be a bit selfish. You're no longer going to sit around and wait around for this person. Clarify the Lovers, please, Spirit. I'm knocking on your door here, Spirit. Please clarify the Lovers. Okay, we have two. Yeah, you're wanting things to be, you've got the Judgment card. You could be waiting for some type of legal situation here. There's definitely an imbalance within a relationship here. It could be lovers. It could be friends. It could be a boss. You're waiting for some type of judgment. There could be a divorce or some type of legal paperwork here because of an imbalance between the two of you. There could be an imbalance within some type of judgment as well when it comes to a legal situation. Back of the deck, we do have the Strength card here. I feel like you're being really strong through all of this. Yeah, there is an ending here. With the Judgment card, I feel like you're awaiting something, because there's an imbalance here within the situation, this breakup, this divorce, this separation. There's an imbalance here, so you're waiting on a judgment. It feels like you're no longer dealing with this. This person has burned their bridges for the last time. You're now just kind of cutting them off, is what I'm feeling here with this antisocial. You're giving them the silent treatment, like enough's enough. Somebody is really selfish here is what you're dealing with, and you're not, and you're no longer sitting around waiting for this person who is selfish. You're standing strong. This is Leo energy here. You're determined to end this situation. You're being divinely guided. You're ready to move on. In this new moon, full moon of Aries, I'm feeling like there's going to be a celebration of some sort. I feel like some type of judgment is going to be coming in during this time. What is the advice here, please, Spirit? We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've been carrying a very heavy load for quite some time here. I feel like Spirit is saying, put down your burdens. You've been carrying a lot here. That is the advice. And you're at the 10 of Wands, so it feels like you're at a completion here. One more, please, Spirit. What is the advice? And we have the High Priestess in the reverse position, back of the deck, 5 of Swords. What you don't see here is conflict. Obviously, there's a lot of conflict within the situation. The High Priestess, which is Pisces energy here, in the reverse position. I feel like you could be holding back your real true feelings at this time. I think because you're just you're overloaded. I feel like you're just really holding back your true feelings. And I feel like that's what Spirit's advice is for you, is to hold back. Hold back instead of lashing out at this person, is what I'm feeling from Spirit. Instead of telling them what a piece of crap they are, Spirit is saying, you've been carrying this burden for so long. Like, don't even let them know how you feel. Like, just cut them off. Be silent. This could also be happening to you. Somebody giving you the silent treatment. They're not really telling you their true feelings. And I feel like this is the advice from Spirit for you, is to not tell them anything. Stop calling them. Stop answering their phones. They burned their bridges for the last time. There's no more love being offered here. The World card, there is an ending, and this is divinely guided. You've been very strong through this situation. You've been carrying a very heavy load. It's time to just be done. There's going to be some type of judgment here. This is a very unbalanced relationship here. Somebody is very selfish here. Spirit wants you to celebrate and move on through this full moon of Aries. There's a lot of conflict within this situation here. And the advice is to stop letting them know how you feel. Stop it. You've been carrying this for so long, is what I'm feeling here. Stop telling them how you feel. They don't care anyway. They're not offering you any love, is what I'm feeling. Let's pull a card from the Akashic Records Oracle deck to finish up your reading. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the collective, all signs? So again, I'm just feeling like, you keep giving this person chances over chances, or telling them how you feel, and they're not listening. They're not doing anything different. They burn their bridges. There's a lack of trust here. There's disloyalty. It's time to just kind of cut them off, is what I'm feeling. And we have the word forgiveness. So withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone, or maybe even yourself, so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. And I feel like that's why the Hierophant is here. You need to forgive them and move on. Stop telling them how you feel. They don't care, is what I'm feeling from Spirit here. And Spirit is saying, forgive and let go. Forgive and let go. Forgive and let go. It's time to forgive someone and maybe even yourself for being in this type of situation so you can stay on the path of your highest potential and be happy. You need to forgive them. This is ending now. You've been strong enough. So much conflict is here and no love. Time to move on and forgive. There's going to be some type of judgment comes in that may be a little off balance here in a broken relationship. So just heads up for that. I hope that you enjoyed the message today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you take this reading as it resonates. So remember, you can just take parts of it or the whole thing. So whatever resonates, please give me a thumbs up if it did. And please be kind and compassionate to one another today. Namaste.